ARMY did not expect this. Before BTS even started their concert in Arlington, Texas, Taehyung and Jungkook had already given fans a moment that sent cameras flying and social media into overdrive. It lasted only a few seconds, but those few seconds were enough for fans to replay the footage, zoom in, share fan cams, and ask one question. Did you see that? This wasn't even the main concert. It was soundcheck day 1. And somehow, the moments captured before the actual show became some of the most talked about memories of the day. Hello everyone and welcome back to Taekook fans. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and join our growing ARMY community. Today, we're going back to Arlington, Texas, and taking a closer look at the Taehyung and Jungkook moments that caught fans' attention during BTS Soundcheck Day 1. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This video is made for entertainment and fan discussion purposes only. Everything discussed is based on publicly visible footage and fan reactions. We are not claiming to know what Taehyung or Jungkook were thinking or feeling privately, and fan interpretations should not be treated as confirmed facts about their personal lives. Now, let's go back to Arlington. Thousands of ARMY were already inside the stadium, cameras ready, waiting for BTS to appear. The anticipation was enormous. Then BTS stepped onto the stage. Instantly, the atmosphere changed. Fans screamed. Phones went into the air. Cameras started recording. But this wasn't the main performance. This was soundcheck. And that's exactly why fans were watching so closely. Soundcheck can feel different from a regular concert. There are microphone checks, rehearsals, casual movements, small conversations, laughter, and spontaneous reactions that aren't necessarily part of the official performance. Sometimes, those little moments become the ones fans remember most. And Arlington Day 1 delivered one of those moments. As BTS moved around the stage, fans began noticing Taehyung and Jungkook. At first, it looked completely normal. Two members sharing the same stage. But then came the details. A glance, a smile, a reaction. A few seconds standing near each other. And suddenly, cameras began following them. That's when the replay started. One fan uploaded a Fancam. Another captured a different angle. Someone posted a screenshot. Another fan slowed the clip down. And suddenly, a moment that lasted only seconds became a full fandom conversation. Look at Taehyung. Watch Jungkook. Did you catch that? The reaction spread quickly. But what made the moment so interesting wasn't necessarily a huge gesture. It was the naturalness. Taehyung and Jungkook have spent years performing together. They've shared countless stages, rehearsals, tours, and memories. So when fans see them naturally reacting to each other, longtime ARMY immediately notices. Whenever Jungkook reacted, fans watched Taehyung. Whenever Taehyung smiled, cameras caught Jungkook nearby. Every little reaction became another screenshot. Every glance became another clip. And every clip created another wave of comments. Some fans called the interaction adorable. Others said it was comforting to see the members relax. Some simply enjoyed watching BTS having fun before the main concert. And that's the important part. We can see what happens on stage. But we can't know what someone is privately thinking or feeling unless they tell us themselves. A smile is a smile. A glance is a glance. Standing close together is exactly what we can see. Anything beyond that is fan interpretation. And honestly, the visible moment was already enough to make people happy. Because sometimes fans don't need a dramatic explanation. They simply enjoy seeing two longtime members sharing a relaxed moment on stage. Then came another moment that caught attention. Taehyung and Jungkook were once again near each other. It lasted only briefly. No dramatic announcement. No special spotlight, but cameras caught it, and ARMY noticed. Almost immediately, clips started circulating. Fans replayed the footage. Some focused on their expressions. Others watched their reactions. Some simply loved seeing them together. And others said the moment made them smile. That's the magic of soundcheck. The main concert is carefully designed. Lights, choreography, screens, music. Everything is planned, but soundcheck can contain something different. A spontaneous laugh, a quick reaction, a casual interaction. a moment nobody expected to become viral. And sometimes, that's exactly the moment everyone remembers. Arlington Day 1 wasn't just about preparing for the concert. For fans, it became an experience of its own. Thousands of ARMY were watching, phones were recording, the crowd was reacting, and every small interaction could become another memory. Imagine being inside the stadium when that happened. Thousands of fans around you, BTS standing directly in front of you. Then suddenly, people around you start screaming because they notice the same tiny interaction. That's something a Fancam can never completely recreate, but the Fancam can preserve the memory. And that's why fans keep recording, because a few seconds today can become a favorite memory tomorrow. As the footage spread online, more fans joined the conversation. One clip became several. Different angles appeared. Edits followed. Screenshots were shared. And suddenly, a tiny soundcheck moment became part of the larger Arlington story. But perhaps the most beautiful part is that the moment didn't need to be dramatic. Sometimes a smile is enough. A glance is enough. A simple reaction is enough. That's why ARMY continues to notice the smallest BTS moments even after all these years. Fans don't only remember the biggest performances. They remember the laughter, the smiles, the unexpected reactions, the moments between songs, the little interactions that make a massive stadium feel surprisingly personal. And Arlington gave fans another one of those memories. By the end of the soundcheck, the actual concert hadn't even started yet. But ARMY already had plenty to talk about. Clips to save, fan cams to share, moments to replay, and memories to keep. That's when you realize how powerful a few seconds can be. Years from now, fans may not remember every microphone check from Arlington. They may not remember every rehearsal detail, but they may remember the feeling, the excitement, the screaming crowd, the anticipation, and that unexpected Taehyung and Jungkook moment that made everyone reach for their phones. That's what makes live BTS memories so special. The moment happens once, the fans capture it, and the memory lasts much longer. So now we want to hear from you. What was your favorite Taehyung and Jungkook moment from Arlington Soundcheck Day 1? Was it the smile, the glance, the reaction, the moment they appeared close together? Or was there another interaction that completely stole your attention? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Taekook Fans, and turn on notifications so you never miss another BTS or Taekook update. Because Arlington Day 1 proved one thing. You don't always need a huge performance to create a huge memory. Sometimes, all it takes is a few seconds. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, and keep supporting BTS. We'll see you in the next video.
Purple Heart, ARMY. Purple Heart.